Hi everybody, all you fans of sorting beads. It's me, Dark Ephemera, Dark Arts and Crafts, here with my quiet talking, maybe some ASMR, I don't know. And today I'm going to be looking at some beads that I ordered and sorting some beads. It's a lot. This is either going to be one really long video or several videos, depending on how I feel about it. So first off, as if you've watched this channel before, I have get a subscription box from Bargain Bead Box, which is for less than $20, a monthly subscription of fabulous beads. They also have a side company of Bead Box Bargains. All the links will be below for both these things, where you can buy more of the individual things from the box. And there was a couple of things that I wanted, so I placed an order. So let's take a look at that. Oops. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Okay. It's not in a pretty bag like they usually do, but it's cool. Let's see. Is there a... I think there's tape there. I think I'm going to try to cut this. Okay, here we go. Nicely bubble wrapped. A nice big plastic bag. Okay, so I can see I ordered chain, because I love chain. Holy cow, I love chain. You betcha. Chain, 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 chain. Let me see if I can, so one of these is, let's see, I got my order sheet here. One of these is steel oval jewelry chain in an antique brass finish. One is steel Figaro jewelry chain, antique brass finish. Cable jewelry chain, antique brass finish. And a textured cable jewelry chain, bronze finish. I don't know which is which, but they're all going to be fabulous. I know they all pretty much look the same at this point, but yeah, I love bronze. I love antiqued. So, got me goodly chunks of that stuff. Let's see. Oh, they always send an extra thank you. So they sent me another one of these shell pendants, which I believe I got one of these in one of their summertime bead boxes called Beachcomber. And this is actually not a shell, it is ceramic. And just but beautifully detailed. Looks exactly like a shell, but you can see that it's flat on the back side. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Let's see, what other cool things did I get? I bought 2 of these triangle pendants in sodalite. Oh, look at the detail. Sodalite is so gorgeous. A deep blue with inclusions. Something else. Oh, look at that. Super cool, super witchy crystal pendant. Oh, look at these cool elephants. I saw these. And I didn't have whatever box these came in. I did not get them. But they're kind of cute. Cute elephants. oh, these gorgeous black flowers, because I do like flowers, and I love black. And what is this? Check pressed glass flower beads. Wow, okay. They're crazy looking. As you can imagine, I don't remember everything that I order. But when I open this, no surprise that there was chain, lots of chain. Okay, so what do I do with all these beads? Well, let me tell you. Let me get up. I'll be right back. So this is my favorite jewelry storage box. I get these at, they're usually, I think the normal price is $10 at Michael's, I think. And then, you know, with Michael's, there's always some kind of sale, so I tend to wait until storage boxes or jewelry storage is on sale. And then I buy 2 or 3 of them. Which is why I have this extra one. And as you can see, let me put this away, 2 snap closures, which I really like, because with only 1 snap closure in the middle, the ends could tip up, but this one is very, very stable. I don't know how many compartments, but I usually pull these things out and make larger compartments. Particularly down here, where you can put a whole bunch of little things in. We're going to keep these compartments as is for now. And the other thing that I really like about this box is that it's kind of hard to see, but the bottom is curved. So it is so easy to pick a thing up. There's no corner. There's no corner here on any of these. It is curved. So good. Such a good box. Oh my gosh. However, in other separate boxes, I keep the findings and chain. Chain is separate in its own box, and findings are also separate. So let's take a look at what I got. Oh my goodness. This is several months worth of bargain bead box opening, the monthly subscription bead box. Less than $20 a month, you get this great bargain bead box. And I'm going to start sorting some of these, but as you can see, there's a lot of findings, and there's always lots of findings, and there's always at least some chain in each of the boxes. So I'm going to start sorting some of these out. I'm not going to need the box just yet. Oh no, is that cracked? Oh no, it's just a piece of trash. Let's put the box away. So, chain. And I didn't buy any findings. I'm going to take this off. Thank you, Beadbox Bargains and Bargain Beadbox, for all the beautiful beads that I've been buying from you. So there's also focal points, and then just beads of all sorts. I think if you wanted to, you could also separate out these links, things that have a hole on both sides, links like this, pendants of various kinds. So I don't know if this is more of a focal point or if these are pendants. I bought 2 of them because they're so cool looking. So they were sold individually. Ooh, they're so cold. I love it. I'm going to call them focal points over here. And then beads, 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 beads. Grab some stuff. Findings. This is a toggle clasps. There's a lot of toggle clasps. Bead caps. Spacer beads. Those aren't findings. There's a gorgeous focal point. Look at that. Chain. More earrings. Earrings. So you've got straightforward beads like this, and then you've got dangly pieces, which are technically not beads. And then these metal spacers, or oh no, they're single. They have a single loop on them. They don't have 2 loops on them. Oh, are these considered beads or are they pendants? I don't know. Straight up beads. Straight up beads. Huge straight up beads. Huge beads. So I almost feel like what do I feel like doing? Okay, I got the box off to the side here. I'm going to put the straight up beads, just put them straight over here in the box. Still in the bags. I'm not going to bother taking them out of the bag. Just going to stick them in here. Straight up beads. And we'll deal with some of this other stuff later on. Straight up beads? Yeah. These are very long, but they're straight up beads. I don't know how far into this bag I'm going to get. This is a focal point. It's a tassel. Isn't that cool? Bronze. My favorite thing. Earring wires. More findings. Straight up beads. Beads. What's this? Trash. Beads. I don't know. Teeny tiny beads. Very teeny tiny beads. Oh, come on. I'm putting them in the box with my left hand, which is not the favorite hand. And he knows it too. Is this a bead? These are big beads. Yeah, but they're just 2 big beads. Alright. So I guess there's some question as to whether spacer beads are beads or findings, because they're really meant to be spacers, but any small bead is a spacer bead. These are dangles. Dangle, dangles, 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 dangles. And these are, oh man, yeah, these are special too. Anything that has a hole on either side is like a special connector to me. But dangles are dangles. Okay. Alright, do I have enough space in the middle here? Cool. Let's get another handful. I'll try to keep it in the middle so that you can see. Beads. Beads. Focal point. Gorge. These are, oh, I don't know, these are weird. They have a hole going straight down so that you attach something and it dangles. I guess we're going to put them with dangles. Where did my dangles go? These are dangles. Crazy lava beads. Oh my god. I'm looking at the camera now. You cannot see the gorgeous, weird metallic color that this is. These are amazing. In there. Oh, beads, I guess, yeah. Teeny tiny beads. Findings. Are these bead caps? No, they're just teeny tiny beads. These are teeny tiny beads. These are jump rings. Findings. Big handful. Another amazing focal point. Beads, beads. So, once I get all the straight up beads into my bead box, I'm going to separate them by size. I sometimes debate whether it's by color, but I feel like when I'm making something, it's always going to be like, I need something this size, right? This is also a, I don't want to call them spacers, because a spacer bead is a certain thing, but links, I think these are called links. Let's call them links. Tiny beads, beads, beads. All technically probably spacer beads. Ooh, look at that. Dangle. There's a fine line between a dangle and a focal piece. I don't have as many, much as that as I thought I would. Oh, teeny tiny spacers. I guess technically beads. Beads. Teeny tiny beads. Lots and lots of teeny tiny beads. Bead caps. Beads. Chain. No, that's not chain. Oh, you tricked me. They're spacers, I guess. Or bead caps? Kind of. I'll call them beads. And you're a bead as well. Yeah, the spacers, like I said, technically anything can be a spacer. Chain. But, dangle or link. Oh, this has got a top and 3 pieces. I'm going to put it with dangle. Oh, and here's the other one of that shell that I got. Where did I put that other shell? Oh, it got found. It got put somewhere. Oh, here it is. And it's wonderful that they're both slightly different. That's great. Beads. Okay. These are looking pretty thin. These probably... It's a fine line between this and this. Between dangles and links. And there's a fine line between focal pieces and dangles. But let me tell you, chain is chain. I'm surprised I don't have more findings. Maybe they all gravitated to the bottom. I don't know. Bead caps. Beads, 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 beads. Beads, 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 yeah. Dangles. See, it's both a dangle and a link. It's got 3 pieces, 4 holes at the bottom and a hole at the top. Chain. Beads, 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 beads. Right. I'm stunned. I might actually get to the bottom of this bag. Wow. Giant focal piece. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Cool. Tree of life. Focal piece. Beads. Chain. Dangle. Dangle. Toggles. Findings. Beads, beads. Beads. Jump rings. Yeah, there's only 3 here. I have a feeling I should put these 2 together. Focal pieces, chain, and findings. Okay. Let's make a space here. Make a space here in the middle. Oh, I'm about to ready to dump out the last of them. Look at this. Chain. Oh, look at that color. Beads. Beads, though probably technically spacer beads. Pins. Huh. Hardly any pins in this set. Link. Putting them over here. Focal piece. A huge leaf. Wow. Findings. The links. Let's see, a couple beads over here. Beads. 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 Okay. Huh. Oh, gorgeous. Focal piece. Very tiny beads. Oh, technically bead caps. I'll put them there. Oh wow, what is that? They're big. I'm guessing they're just beads though. They're not, they don't have any, they just have a hole down the center. I'm gonna go with beads. Wowie. Dangle. Are these clasps of some kind? How interesting. Huh. No, I guess they're findings. And bead caps. There you go. Oh, look at this. We can dump out the last of these. Ooh, the last one. All right. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that. It lost its bag, but it's gorgeous. What if I have a spare bag? Let's see, I had. Oh, yeah. I don't want anything to get scratched up. So I have this extra little bag that those 2 beads came in. Beautiful. Don't get scratched up. You're so beautiful. Beads and beads. Wow. Beautiful beads. Teeny tiny beads. Oh, so tiny. Beads that look like candy. Oh my goodness. These have a gorgeous crackle on them. Look at that. Oof. Oops, one fell on the floor. Focal piece, gorge. Toggle clasps. Oop. What are these? They're like teeny tiny dangles. They're so tiny. Wow. Whew. It scares me just looking at them. I'm going to toss them into findings. I'm not entirely sure. Is chain or... Wait, I have a hard time seeing. Yes, chain. Dangles. Focal piece. Crazy ammonite. Nice. Heavy as well. Tree of life dangles. And some kind of stone dangle. Nice, 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 nice. So, chain has its own box, and findings have their own box as well. Though findings does include some of the metallic spacer beads, so I'm going to have to rethink that. Focal pieces, big chunky pieces, and side pieces. I'm going to call them side pieces. Plus some of them are links, some of them are not. A lot of them just dangle. Oh, but some of them have these multiple holes at the bottom so you can make all kinds of crazy stuff. Oh, I can't even imagine. Oof. So much going on here. But also, here is the box that was off to the side of just straight up beads, and I just threw them all in here. And I'm going to sort them by size, not by color, because usually when I go to a box, like when I look for beads, I'm like, I need something that's this size or that size, not I need something that's yellow or red, and then I just find them that size. So when I get to it, they're going to come out of the bags and probably off of the strings if they're strung like this, and be sorted by size. So big, big, big down to small. I'll probably also remove some of these that are spacers that are borderline findings. Borderline spacers, borderline bead, borderline finding. There's a whole Venn diagram, I'm sure, with multiple circles, and they all kind of meet in the center with something. So I think this video is long enough, so maybe in another one I'm going to sort the rest of these things. This is Dark Ephemera, Dark Arts and Crafts, and I hope you enjoyed watching me sort some beads. Thank you, and have a crafty, crafty day.